Hey Rhino Nation! I've been wanting to do one of these kind of videos for a while. Well, now's the time. I happen to actually be the one to use a replay, so we are going to get watch an attack that I did last war and check out how I used replays to get the 3-star. Replay for the win! Thank you! So let's kind of check out how I decided to look at the bases, watch the replays, and then come up with my own plan or adjustments in order to get the 3. I've got my new iPad, so I've got the cool little iPencil too that I decided to buy. So I'm going to try this out and see how it works. So let's just get right into it. Let's go on over to the replays. So again, we're going for the last war. And we're going to go down to... number 12 is the one that we're going to look at, okay? So I know that there were 2 people that attacked it, and again, just because I've already, watched all these replays, I know Blue was the one that attacked it first. So we're going to go ahead and check out and see what he did first and how he decided to attack this base. Let's check this out. Alright, he's going to start with some archers. You can see he's got archer and a wizard down there at the bottom. So he always does that on a fresh hit, looking for trolls. Great idea at any town hall level, really, because people are using trolls at all town hall levels. So always good on a fresh hit to start with that. Then he comes in with the baby dragon, gets the camp, followed by the wrecker and a couple giants. And wow, there we go. Tesla pops up. He goes ahead and uses a couple bowlers maybe to help out. And let's see what else happens. Yeah. Note to self, there's a Sam up there. So I got to remember that when I'm thinking about my plan. But let's go ahead and check out what else is going on here. Alright, he's going right in. I know what's in the CC. He's got some baby dragons and loons. Fine. Blue's looking pretty good here. He's got his jump down. But again, I know that he didn't end up getting a 3-star. So in my mind, what I'm trying to do is just, again, watch what's going on. See what kind of traps I can find. I see there's skellies in there. There's a couple skelly traps over here and over here. And I saw the Tesla over here, and then here's a couple more Teslas down here. So I've already found all the Teslas. I've seen quite a few of the skellies, right? I think we saw 2 skelly traps already. There was a giant bomb over there by the witches. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward it. Again, just trying to think, okay, so what am I dealing with here for my possible attack? Just based on the replay. So I've got some pretty good information here. Let's see if there's a giant bomb in there. Well, can't really tell. There's some skellies that go through there. We know that those don't trigger giant bombs, so there's probably a giant bomb in between there, but I don't know for sure. So we've watched replay number 1. Then B comes in and let me go ahead and go over here. B comes in and also hits it, but B is a hog guy. So I know that he's going to try hogs, which is what I'm thinking. I like this base for hogs. So let's see how he attacks it, because again, he's a pretty awesome attacker with hogs. So let's see what he decides to do. He knows he's got some free spots over there. We already saw what's going to happen up here, and oh no! Baby dragon down, baby dragon down. The Sam got him. So I know if I'm going to use a baby dragon, I need to do something a little more similar to what Blue did. Putting him up by the camp. Alright, but so far he's still looking pretty good. He's got a nice funnel going with that he set on the bottom with the wizards, and on the top he's cleared it all out. So now, oh no, the Inferno really took down that wrecker quick. So let's see if he can still get through. He's using Valks, and yes, the Valks crashed through there. But my bet is he probably wanted to get a little bit farther into the base because he still has, all of these guys to clear up with his hogs. So he did save his king. His king was getting fried there by the Inferno. He did use the ability, but then there we go. There's some skellies that come out right there. Okay, so I know I've got that skelly group. And then let's see where else. There's tons of skellies happening. So some skellies popped over there on the other side. Again, I already know that there was a giant bomb there. I know he's going to be hitting those 2 Teslas at the bottom. And there was a giant bomb at the entrance too. So I know that if I'm going to enter on that side, I should be able to trigger that just from my entry. Alright, so, I like hogs still. But for me, when I first looked at the base, and let's go ahead and just go back to the war map and look at the base here, and we're going to go as well and kind of show my plan. But when I looked at the base here, I thought, man, if I can get all this stuff down here, that is a ton of value. So let's just see if I can figure out how I'm going to do my plan based on what I just saw. Okay, so I know where all the giant bombs are. I know where all the Teslas are. I know that there's skellies to deal with. So let's just think about my funnel. I really, again, for me, I like this whole area down here. So if I can somehow get all of this stuff down and then just have this left for my hogs with 4 heals, I should be golden. So that's what we're going to try to figure out. How can I do that? So let's just figure this out then. I do like the baby dragon up here because he should get this, and the Tesla. I'm gonna go ahead and also put my wizard up here. I liked B's wizards down here, so I should be able to get that stuff. He also, Blue used some bowlers up here, so I thought I would go ahead and use a couple bowlers to take out this stuff so that I can hopefully get all of this up here taken down to help me create my funnel. So after that, I'm going to go ahead and do something a little bit different than B, because again, I want all this stuff on the bottom taken out. So I'm going to do my golem there and immediately follow it with the wrecker. So I'm hoping that my wrecker is going to come right in through here, and that will allow me to put my royals down, right? Royals. And then I should take out all of this stuff on my entry, along with the queen and the CC. And the king, right? If I am looking at a base and I see where I can enter the wrecker and get the king and the queen, I'm thinking hogs immediately. So if I can do all of this on my entry and then just send my hogs right around this way, and again, I've got 4 heals. I know there's a Tesla over here. I know there's a couple Teslas here and a giant bomb. I should be able to get this. I can do it, right? So that's what we're going to go ahead and see. Do I do it or not? Let's just... I'm having trouble switching, but here we go. And yeah, of course, we already see that I'm going to do it. And I don't know why my volume keeps going back up, but fine. It's going to go ahead and go back up. Let us take a look at my hit. So we just went over my plan. Let's see if I executed it right. So not going back there. Number 12, and here we go, right into the replay. All right, pressure's on. There's already been 2 hits, so I'd like to get it on this one. Let's see what happens. I am going to, and I actually started with a minion down there because I knew that was free. I've got the wizard going. Here comes the baby dragon, just like what Blue did. I've got my couple wizards over here. There are the bowlers, just like I said. And then what? How did that turn out differently? It just happens sometimes, right? Blue was able to get his baby dragon in there. I thought I set him the same way. No. Something happened. Anyway, I've got my golem in there. He's taking a pounding, but he is going to tank for my wrecker. So the golem didn't last as long as I was hoping because of that king. But my wrecker's looking pretty good right now. I've got a nice line of other troops behind it. Bowlers, king, queen. I've poisoned the CC. Let's see how I'm looking. There go the Valks, and I rage immediately. A couple of them pop out. But thank goodness I had the bowlers in there because they bowler bounced to the queen. Right in the head. So she went down. And look at my queen. She's a champ. My king's already down. I know I've got everything down, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm kind of watching my queen to make sure I don't miss her ability, but I went ahead, brought those hogs in up at the top, couple different separate hogs at the Tesla, and then some others behind. So here we go. I know the skellies are going to come out, but look at my queen coming up there. She's helping. She is helping. Good job. Way to go, queen. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put another heal right there over the wizard tower, and I know some bombs are in there. I also know the skellies are there, so I've got 2 packs of skellies, so I go ahead and put down my poison spell. Look at this. I've already got my wizard up on this side. Here are a couple other wizards. So I go ahead and get that down quick. You got to remember to do that. And here come the hogs down in the other section that I know there's a giant bomb right there and there. So I tried to cover both, didn't quite get it, but it's okay because one hog went over there and took it out. There's nothing else to look at here. It's done. I have 1,000,000 hogs and plenty of cleanup troops at the top. So my hogs are going to come in down here from the bottom. My other guys are up here at the top. Hello, 3-star. So just like that, it worked. So thank you, Replays. Thank you, Blue and B, for the ideas and the awesome attacks that helped me figure out what I was going to do in order to get the 3-star. So like I said, I've been wanting to do these kind of videos for a while. I am hoping to bring you a few more very soon. I actually have another attack that I did in the same war, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do one for that. I also want to be able to bring in some guests, right? Some other awesome attackers that we have in Rhinos that can kind of share with you their thought process when they decided to do the attack. So that's all for this time. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. We've got CWL coming up tonight. So I'll be in those replays and the recap soon. Have a great one. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.